them not bad like the lion. I them not bad like the lion. Boy, this is.
Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy 5039, man. Hard hitter sports and entertainment, man. And we back with another one, man. Hardest hottest takes in boxing. We're gonna get right into it, man. O'Shaquie Foster, Raymond Ford, tomorrow, H time on the south side for Tuna Center, University of Houston, on Cullen. First things first, I want to say this, man. Shouts out to Shock. Shouts out to Ray Savage. Damn good fight. Both of these fighters are guys that I like. I'm not even much gonna hold you. I like both. I like both sides. You feel me? But that can only be one winner. But before I get into that, I want to say Texas, and I'm talking to Texas on this one, man. We let Shock down, man. Yeah. We let Shock down. And the reason why I say we let Shock down is because O'Shaquie Foster is so he's so clutch, bro. He's so much of an underdog. The man has proven himself time and time again to be a great fighter, an elite fighter. You know, he took a couple of losses in his career, got robbed in one fight, got his get back in a rematch, and we let Shock down. And I've been thinking about this all week because, you know, everybody was riding the Earl Spence wave, the Lines Only wave, the Cholo brothers, of course. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is on the Bam Bam Rodriguez wave. Some people rock with Kid Austin as well. I'm just talking about Texas fighters in general. But this whole time throughout all that with Earl Spence, Lines Only, the Cholo brothers, Bam Bam Rodriguez, and now Kid Austin, Shock has been here this whole time. And he's been consistent. Probably one of the more consistent fighters we've seen out of the entire bunch. And the reason why I say that is because all Shock kept doing was going in all these fights, being an underdog and winning. So if Shock wins tomorrow night and beats Raymond Ford, Shock has potential to cross over into superstar status. Now, word on the curb is I haven't actually did any actual factual looking, but word on the curve is that these ticket sales are doing pretty damn good. And Houston is a destination city. It's one of the most sought out cities for vacation and destination. Everybody want to come to Houston. Everybody want a taste of the culture. You know, whether you clubbing, you know, you out and about. It's a bunch of shit to do in Houston outside of just going to the club, right? You know, and tomorrow night you'll be able to go to the fight. Shock has the potential to tap into that market. This is a tourist town. This is a town that everybody, or a city that everybody is moving to, right? A lot of people moving to Houston. A lot of people moving to Dallas. You know, people in general just coming down south, basically. Shock Foster has the potential to tap into that market, and that void needs to be filled, right? We haven't had a major fight card come to Houston probably since the OTX days, the zone. But a major fighter, like a champion, I mean, we haven't had one of those since the Cholo brothers, right? And I want to say Maul probably was the last person to fight in Houston. Now, when I say that, I'm saying real, authentic Texas fighters. You know what I'm saying? Shock is a Texas boy through and through. You feel me? He wasn't born in Louisiana, And no disrespect to Louisiana, those are our first cousins. Shock is a Texas boy through and through, right? Born in Orange, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the whole triangle, PA, Beaumont, Orange. I know they're gonna be thick up in there tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's some real ones, some real G's out there in that triangle, man. Best believe that. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to PA. You know what I'm saying? Beaumont and of course Orange. But Shock is a Texas boy through and through. So I want to speak on Sav for a minute, man. I want to speak on Savage. Raymond Ford Savage. Raymond Ford Savage is dangerous. And I know a lot of people is writing Savage off. Real Shock Foster fans is writing him off. A lot of people don't think that he can win, but his team is hungry. Ray Diesel, his coach, them boys over there at Prince Boxing, right here on the north side of Houston. Shouts out to the whole squad over there, to my guys. Ray Ford is hungry. His team is hungry. His coach is hungry. They want to prove themselves in this boxing game. This shit is dangerous. I commend Shock for taking this fight because Raymond Ford was been supposed to fight for a title. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to fight. He was supposed to get the Sugar Nunez fight. But of course, Nunez opted out to fight Navarrete and got cooked, right? So this is a big opportunity for them. And I think they understand that. You know what I'm saying? Raymond Ford is looking to come up in here and destroy Shock and everything that he has built and worked hard for over these years. The thing that really scares me with Raymond Ford is that right hook. That right hook that he throws is nasty, bro. That straight left. If Raymond Ford, because I already know everybody know what Shock coming to do tomorrow, bro. It ain't no secret. He's coming to box. He's coming to box. He's coming to school and dominate. And little boy Raymond Ford, right? He gonna take him to boxing school. 1-2, 1-2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he finna take him to school. So if Raymond Ford can counter that jab and time that jab, Shock might be in trouble. Because we've all seen what it takes to be the great boxer. You have to come in unorthodox. You have to come in with good timing, good rhythm, good counter punching ability. If Raymond Ford is able to counter the jab, you know what I'm saying, time the jab, get Shock's rhythm down and throw his speedily deadly combinations. And if he land his money punch, which is that faint right hook, yeah, man. This like I say, I know a lot of people is riding with Shock as they should, but this is dangerous, bro. This is a dangerous fight. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I am picking Shock to win by unanimous decision. I don't think nobody is gonna knock anybody out in this fight. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I will say. As far as with Shock, I don't want to see Shock start off slow. I don't want to see Shock start off slow. I think Shock need to come out throwing punches and asserting himself early. You know what I'm saying? And another thing I want to see too, I want to see if Raymond Ford is going to keep a consistent work rate throughout the fight, because he tends to gas out between the 7th and the 10th round. Like the mid rounds, Ford kind of coasted a little bit. He kind of let off the gas. He kind of fall asleep behind the wheel a little bit, in my opinion. But yeah, but let's get into it though. Let's check out these face-offs at these weigh-ins, man. I want to see this real quick. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't like I don't like Raymond Ford's cheekbones, man.
We're gonna find a petition. Can he do it against a former?
Yeah, man. I don't like Raymond Ford cheekbones, man. He look a little sunken in. Um, yeah, his cheekbones is gonna be a target in this fight. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. Um, but the weight is made, man. The weight has been made. Ray Ford brought in the best of the best for this fight. And I want to stay right here for this, right? I want to stay right here for this because I'm gonna say this. Raymond Ford, there will be no excuses for you, Ray. There will be no excuses for you, bro. I like you. I fuck with you. I fuck with J Prince boxing. You know what I'm saying? That's an outside all day, H time. If you come up in here and get beat on, bro. If you come up in here and get outboxed for 12 rounds, bro, there will be no excuses for you, family. And I say that with respect. You had the best of the best training with you in that gym. I've heard. I've talked to people, the homies behind the scenes, been telling me shit, and I'm not gonna get into everything, but you had some of the best work, bro. You got two elite champions in Africa, Richardson Hitchens and Shakur Stevenson. Two elite level boxers, world class boxers. You had them in camp with you for majority of your camp. You had Shakur right there, motivating you, dropping gems on you. You got Shakur cousin, Zay Quinn Moses, Zay Bob. You got Shakur other cousin, Ray Diesel. Right? You've had Shakur's grandfather giving you little tidbits and gems. You feel me? So I don't want to hear any excuses from you, your fans, none of Shakur Stevenson fans, and myself included, because I want Shot to get all the credit if you win. Because I see in this interview with Cool Boy Steph, they got 1,000,001 excuses for Cool Boy. How the fuck? And this is a sidebar. How the fuck are you have naturally been a 126 pounder, a 122 pounder. You come into the fight 2 weight classes above, and you making excuses about weight. So I'm happy that Ray Ford took this shit seriously. Right? He took this shit seriously. Obviously, I've been watching him throughout his entire camp. The boy came in dog shape. You know what I'm saying? He worked his ass off. You could tell from the weigh-ins, the look in his face, the cheekbones was very, very visible, right? So for that, Ray Ford, I salute you, bro. And I've always been a fan of you, bro. I've always liked your story. I know you came from a rough neighborhood in Camden, Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in New Jersey got it real, real rough, especially like in the Camdens, you know, Newark, you know, all that shit up there, like, you know, it's real treacherous out there in Jersey. And it go both ways. It go both ways, right? It go both ways. If Ray Ford win, there will be no excuses on the Shock Foster side. I don't want to hear no excuses from none of the guys at Maine. None of that. And another thing too, I want to say, this is low key a real rivalry, right? Because you got two of the best gyms when it comes to combat sports. Two of the best gyms in the world, right here in Houston, where everybody come and get that dog work. Maine being downtown, and J Prince Boxing on the north side. And of course you got Randy Shields. Can't forget about Randy Shields. He on the south side. But two of the best gyms, man. Two of the best gyms going head to head, man. Maine and Prince Boxing, right? So this is it. We see who Raymond Ford got with him, man. They call it when they don't call themselves that, but the people call them the Avengers. What are the Avengers? Those are the best superheroes in the world. So when people say that that Shakur and his homeboys, you know, him, Keyshawn, Africa, you know what I'm saying, the whole crew, man, Lil Zay, that, you know, they call themselves when they say they are the Avengers. I take that as really people low key giving them a compliment, man, because who you got in the Avengers? You know what I'm saying? You got Iron Man, you got Hulk, you got motherfucking Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, you got Captain America. You feel me? So, yeah, man. He brought in the Avengers. He got that dog work, man, and it's no reason why you shouldn't be ready to counter whatever Shaq is trying to do. Africa is a great boxer. Him and Shaq have a similar style, and Shakur is probably creme de la creme when it comes to boxing outside of Devin Haney. And I think Shaq and Shakur have a similar style as well. So there should be no reason why you're not ready. Okay. I don't know who Shaq brought in for sparring. He was a little bit more on the low key side. You know, Shaq is a orange. He a Texas G, man. You know, a lot of shit Shaq like to move in silence out here. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch dudes like Shaq, you feel me? Because you never know until you know, you feel me? And that's that real East Texas. Yeah. Shaq really one of them ones, man. If you know, you know. So, you know, but man, I'm 20 minutes into this video, man. I really been holding my take for this particular card, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy, man. We got boxing back in Houston. It's been a long time coming. I hope that more fighters start coming and fight down here. Hopefully Shakur sees the market as an opportunity to come to Houston and fight. You know, all these guys live in Houston, by the way. Sav live in Houston, Savage Ford, Shakur, of course, Zay. You know what I'm saying? You know, Shaq is in the city as well. I really want these younger fighters to take advantage of the market, because the Charlos left it wide open. You know what I'm saying? Charlos left it wide open, so somebody got to fill that void, man. You know what I'm saying? And I am picking Shaq to win by unanimous decision, but I wouldn't be surprised if Raymond Ford, you know what I'm saying, come up in here and fuck up the church's money, right? Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, man. We see Ray Ford brought them dogs in. Him and Zay had a good camp. Zay, my boy Zay, is on the undercard as well. Zay Quinn Moses, you know what I'm saying? Shakur baby cousin. You know, it's a bunch of them dudes over there, man. Shakur brought his whole motherfucking Jersey squad. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see how Zay and Ray step tomorrow, man. We're gonna see what they've been cooking up in the Prince laboratory, man. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Texas is forever on my back. It's straight like that. Shouts out to the 6 503 line in the mix. H time till I design. We up out of here, man. Deuces.
Man, like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand.